Greetings, my beautiful celestial family. My name is Vanessa Celestine, and I am a holistic health practitioner, a health coach, a Reiki master and teacher, and a chef. I created this space to help expand the collective consciousness with tips and information for the mind, body, and soul. And if you are here, then you are part of the collective. Welcome to my celestial life. As the title says, 2020 is the year of deep, unconditional love. And in numerology, it's also a number 4 year, and that represents foundation as well as creating structure and organization. 2020 is also the year of self-mastery. So what does love even mean anyway? According to Oxford Dictionary, love is an intense feeling of deep affection. Okay, I'll take that. It's a great interest and pleasure in something. Okay. It's a feeling of deep romantic or sexual attachment to someone. Yeah, that's not where we're going with this video. Regardless of how it's defined, love is one of the highest frequencies that we can feel. It is an unseen magnetic energy force, and as it expands within us and all around us, it has the ability to heal, nurture, fill voids, and bring light into darkness. This wave of deep, unconditional love that we're riding is moving and shifting us around, and it's making us feel uncomfortable AF, okay? It's forcing us into a space of vulnerability and humility, but it's helping us to expand our hearts. For instance, take a look into your life and pay close attention to where this shift is taking place. Where are you feeling the most resistance? Is it your career and your finances? Is it your love life and your relationship with your family? Or is it your health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual? Whatever it is, there is a light shining on the areas that need the most healing, and it's going to be uncomfortable. These are the areas that you need to work on so that you can understand your place in the universe, discover your purpose if you haven't done so already, and become a co-creator of your life. And this brings me to self-mastery. Self-mastery is achieved through awareness, understanding, and control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is the ability to recognize, understand, and make the most of your mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional self. The first and most important level of self-mastery is control, but I'd like to share with you a download that I received about emotions last year. If we allow our emotions to control our thoughts, then we fall out of alignment. We lose the ability to listen to the answers within. It affects the flow of our abundance, and we can easily be manipulated and controlled like a puppet. Anger and sadness will consume our mind, body, and soul, making us sick, and we simply lose the connection to the source or God, the universe, and ultimately our higher selves. How many times have you completely lost it last year or even this year and blamed it on someone else? Newsflash, it's not them, it's you, and you're letting them control your thoughts and emotions. The next level of self-mastery is honesty. Be honest with yourself and your loved ones. Ask for help when needed. No one's expecting you to do it all by yourself, but we tend to put this kind of pressure on ourselves, and it could stem from a number of reasons. It could be past trauma that we're still experiencing, and it's showing up as shame, guilt, or even rejection. These are the emotions that we need to heal and release so that we can begin to flourish. Here's my story. Last year, I had a baby, but before that, I maintained this I can do it all by myself attitude. After I had my daughter, that mentality was completely shattered when I came to the realization that I can't do it all by myself. I need help. I need my tribe. It was the years of mental programming as well as this new reality of motherhood that brought me to this space of vulnerability. And one thing I realized is that being vulnerable is not such a bad thing. It makes you aware of the things that trigger you, and it forces you to feel them so you can heal them. Remember that. Another way to be honest is having accountability for your actions and their impact on yourself and your loved ones. Own and acknowledge your mistakes. Listen when confronted. And remember that every day you wake up is another chance to be better than you were yesterday. This is honesty. This is doing the work. The next level of self-mastery is clarity. It is so important to have a clear vision of the life that you desire. Once you have clarity and no distractions, the steps to get there will come to you with ease. Hold on to the vision of who you want to become and the things you want to accomplish, and literally step into it. It's going to be scary, but all the years that you've been holding on to these visions, and I know you have, and all the years that you've been healing the wounds that have prevented you from stepping into the highest version of yourself have led you to this very moment. So don't be afraid to step right into it. And lastly, creation. Stop letting life just happen to you and instead get involved in the creation process and become a co-creator of your life. After you've stepped into the vision of who you want to become and the things you want to accomplish, you can now create the life that you actually want to live. Once you're in this space, you can then rewrite your story and re-emerge as someone who has mastered themselves. So if you've been avoiding the work that you need to do these last 10 years, then things are going to start shifting very rapidly for you. It's about to get real. 2020 is the year of tough, deep, unconditional love, starting with yourself first and planting the seeds for the next 10 years. So pay close attention to the signs, listen to what's being asked of you, and do the work so that you can truly live your best life. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share with your loved ones. If you feel called to join this collective, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Until next time, beloved, peace, love, and infinite blessings to you.